Can you give us a quick overview of what the book's about and then why it's resonating with so many people?
Well, the book is called Mastering Uncertainty. It's in 3 parts, but the overall thesis is that your relationship with uncertainty is probably the single biggest determinant of your ability to succeed in business. And in fact, if you go even more macro than that, your relationship with uncertainty has profound implications for just about every single aspect of your life. From like, do I have the courage or balls to ask somebody on a date, to how do you manage your social network, to how you think about starting a business, or even if you have the courage to do it, leadership and management styles. All of these things are coloured or shaped, sculpted in some way by your acknowledgement of or relationship with uncertainty, and that is not something that many people are consciously aware of. Like, I'm not sure that many people, if you said like, what's the relationship with uncertainty, they'd have to stop and think, or what beliefs do you have, or how does uncertainty affect your decision making? I think a lot of people would either struggle to answer that, or they'd answer that in a very negative way. And also, the reason why I think you like these first 2 chapters, because they're talking about current business thinking or the history of strategy and the consulting profession, all of that, about how little consideration there is for the possibility that we don't know everything, or that things are unknowable, or that hindsight isn't foresight. I include those famous sayings like, we plan, God laughs. There's one from the military that like, no plan survives first contact with the enemy. And these are as true in business as anything else. But we've kind of got this deterministic delusion, for a better term, that if we just have more data, if we're just cleverer, if we just have a better strategy or whatever, then success is kind of guaranteed. But there's not really any evidence to support that. Actually, business is inherently probabilistic, right? It's a numbers game. And so you need to treat it as such, act as such, make decisions as such. And that is not something that people are taught. I mean, I've got a degree in business. If you look at what gets taught in business school, it just doesn't enter the picture. It's just models and frameworks, and it's all extremely deterministic. And ultimately, that's really, in a way, setting people up to fail.